Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy Van Guap back with another one. Welcome to this episode of Van Guap's Real Reactions, where we jump into shit that's trending. You know what I'm saying? This one right here, we gonna get into this. Rappers react to Lil Baby's arrest for murder. That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought Lil Baby was on the straight and narrow. Make this music, make this money. We out of here. That's it. What's going on? What's going on in Atlanta, y'all? That's crazy.
Atlanta police are blaming a local rapper's music video for the deaths of two 13-year-olds, and a $50,000 reward is being offered for more information. So far, 7 people have already been arrested.
Between the bullets, it was nothing but bullets, pop, 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 pop.
At least 25 shots fired.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was just a concert. I was waiting for Lil Baby to come by my tacos up.
Did you know the Atlanta police named Lil Baby in an arrest warrant for the passing of 2 people? As this got Snoop Dogg's attention, who tweeted, "First Young Thug and now Lil Baby being played by that Atlanta DA. Y'all Atlanta rappers be careful out there." The official report on Lil Baby even reads, "The Atlanta Police Department is calling out Lil Baby, saying his actions led to the passing of 2 young individuals last summer." In a press conference on February 26th, Atlanta PD announced 7 arrests had been made in connection to the passing of Jacody Davis and Lamont Freeman. The officer stated the incidents were part of a gang war, which started with ops going after Lil Baby's team during a music video shoot last May, where 3 people were injured. The officer is committed to finding Baby accountable when he announced, "This team will work relentlessly to hold you accountable."
The investigation aspect of this, Lamont Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence was orchestrated by adults in our city, and cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
This all took place when Lil Baby recorded a music video outside a taco shop, which is where we saw the same lady from the news video Lil Baby at the scene, as she posted this video to Facebook.
"Where y'all at? We over here kicking in. We got Lil Baby shooting a video around here. We know how we do it at Slapping Taco. Baby, there he go, there he go. Y'all see him? He came to get him some tacos, baby. Y'all better pull up, cause you already know how we doing this Slapping Tacos, baby."
She dropping locations. That's where we at the taco spot. Come on through. That's crazy.
According to law enforcement, the ops that did the crime didn't even know Lil Baby was there filming, and that it was the lady's Facebook post who alerted them of his presence. But what's concerning is the Fed.
Did I not just say that? Unfucking believable. Unbelievable.
Are still blaming Lil Baby. This resulted in a viral tweet which reads, "The Atlanta district attorney wasn't successful getting Young Thug. She will target Lil Baby and use him as an example for the rest of the rappers, the ones who are constantly supplying gangs with fame, money, and items for street crimes." However, with this news officially coming out, it gives the clear reason why Lil Baby closed 4PF. Because when Lil Baby released his album Wham, reports came out sharing Lil Baby's new album Wham was a rushed release due to legal battles coming his way, as Baby closing 4PF was the first sign of this. This is when Lil Baby finally came out and revealed why he closed his record label, with the main reason being that he wanted to avoid it being labeled a street team.
First 4 Pockets Full had to come to an end. You know what I'm saying?
When you say of course, I mean, why you say of course?
Because all shit that be going on, and I had to start learning that, like, other people's actions I could be held accountable for.
Right.
I ain't know all that at first. You know what I'm saying? I never would have went that route, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know, I'd be a fool to just keep the same thing going. They trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
Right.
Like, if I got any kind of control of, hey, we gonna switch that whole thing up. It ain't even just about the police. It's just period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was supposed to make my label something that I talk about.
This was hinted at the whole time from the district attorney, as she jumped on the news stating they had more charges on the way.
An in-depth investigation. Recent months, you've had 2 high-profile racketeering cases. There are going to be more. Over the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more.
However, we heard DJ Academics share the trap that the DA Fani Willis set up against rappers in Atlanta. It was confirmed just a week after Academics spoke on it, with it reported. Lil Baby was arrested Monday night for carrying a concealed firearm without a permit and was sent to the Clark County Detention Center, where he was held on $5,000 bail.
I need 20 bands, call the number for me. Hey, security, the black guy, call the number for me. They're locking me up for a term, but I got life. Security, I need 200 bands a year. I swear to God, security. Security, I need 200 bands a year. You don't make 200 bands here. Hey, lady, my check leave at 9:10. Nah, check me good. I got to my nuts. Check me good. You on the camera? I got to my nuts. Check me good. I got to. All right, y'all let me in that car. Shoot myself dead. Y'all.
But it gets much deeper. Several months ago, Academics revealed on stream that 4PF was named on the same RICO documents that YSL and Young Thug were taken in for.
I've heard 2 of them. Like, I've heard the 2 of them. They're like, yo, these are going first, then these are going first. I've heard the names. And I don't know if I should say it. Again, I got nothing to do with no investigation for nothing, whatever. But these are top rappers. Well, one's a top rapper. The other one, matter of fact, I'll do the segment without saying the name. I'll just say this. I believe you know who the obvious name is. They're in Atlanta. They go by three letters. They've been popping. One of the top, I would say.
This is insane.
I know. Damn. 3 rappers in a game.
But with the YSL case now over, Academics revealed that Lil Baby's recent arrest seemed like a warning for a RICO charge coming his way.
I'm going to tell you some things that you're going to have to take my word or don't believe it. It's fine. I don't care either or. When Fani Willis started targeting YSL, Fani Willis had a bunch of people to target. She wanted Thug. She got YFN. So she got YSL, YFN. Eventually, they were going to get to 4PF. That's one of the reasons they changed their names, by the way. Except, from what I heard, the feds told them, it's okay, we got it. So the feds told him, like, it's okay if you dismiss the charge. So they didn't go that hard with trying to get Dirk, especially after Vaughn died. They dropped that case. They dropped it, but the feds has realized we gonna get Dirk eventually. You doing the math? You see why Lil Baby is moving the way he been? Because Lil Baby hasn't been on Fed watch. He's been on county, state watch.
This answers why Lil Baby's been very quiet the last 2 years. Ever since the YSL case was going on, Lil Baby was trying to get himself right, as he prepared his music, businesses and financials in case he was arrested on a RICO charge. Not to mention, with Fani Willis failing at prosecuting Young Thug, she's more desperate than ever to get a big name locked up. But when you look at how Lil Baby even got involved in this mess, it all comes down to when Gunna snitched out of the YSL case, as it started their investigation into Lil Baby.
And you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrant and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
As just 1 month after Gunna snitched, Baby was arrested for illegal window tints with the official body cam footage released.
Huh? Man, you know why I pull you over? These windows, they tinted. You can't see nothing out.
I'm a celebrity, man. Nobody can't see me. Give me my ticket. Let me ride.
I don't know what celebrity you are.
It don't matter. They give me my ticket. Let me ride home. I can't have nobody seeing me right here. I'm gonna let my window up.
Oh, yeah, you good, but you can't have that tinted window, man.
All right, they give me a ticket. Have a good day, man.
Now, who are you? You say you,
My name Lil Baby.
Okay, I just need you to sign right here, okay?
You got a pen?
327.
You don't be want to have these. You gotta have tickets in Atlanta. These folks crazy. I take a ticket, then somebody follow me home.
Put a 32.
Huh?
You can put a 32. If you got a medical exception, you can get the 10.
But the body cam footage would end up corrupting, leaving fans to wonder how Lil Baby ended up in jail after only receiving a ticket for an illegal window tint. Many online commented that Baby could have been arrested and treated poorly for the color of his skin. Thankfully, Lil Baby flew his lawyer out on a private jet, which had him getting bailed out that night. But with Baby arrested multiple times in the recent months, it seems like he's being targeted, and very possibly by a former best friend. Because who else would want revenge against Young Thug and Lil Baby more than Gunna? When Thug first got out, he tweeted, "Wham, let's drop one on these rats," with the nickname Wham clearly referring to Lil Baby, as Thug and Baby have teamed up together against Gunna. Lil Baby's been consistent with dissing Gunna throughout the entire YSL trial, and he responded to Young Thug's offer by saying, "We should." Young Thug continued going after Gunna though, as he tweeted, "Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet, I don't know you, my guy." This got the attention of Gunna's brother, who was quick to respond saying, "Trust and believe the feeling is mutual." This is when we saw Young Thug link up with T.I. and he'd sneak diss Gunna by saying how he made it home and did it the right way, rather than snitching out of the case like Gunna did.
Hey man, what you gotta tell these people?
Back. Back, Jack.
You feel me?
You did.
Hey man, ain't no cap in it.
No cap in my rap.
You feel what I'm saying?
The right way.
It's time.
The right way, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right way.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
And go tell that.
However, there's a serious problem for Young Thug if he continues sneak dissing Gunna. As DJ Academics pointed out, that Fannie Willis predicted this all and is the reason why they gave him an easy plea deal out of prison. It was reported, Academics speaks on Young Thug getting released and says the stipulations that he's got are a setup to try to put him back in jail, explaining it's set up for Thug to fail his plea agreements and he will go to prison for 20 years. With Baby on Young Thug's side, it's likely he could drag himself too far into it and end up behind bars with Young Thug.
I know some of his fans think he beat the case. He definitely didn't beat the case. Beat the case means you got no stipulations. The Young Thug thing is a win, but it's also a huge setup. If you gonna tell me that they're gonna monitor him on a probationary basis for 15 years, can't be in Atlanta, can't communicate with co-defendants or gang members, he can't rap about, he can't promote any music that has to do with what they believe is activity. Well, he's always gonna talk about him and his doing his thing. They might consider that activity. He might be like, yo, me. It's like, yo, we going to the park getting lit. We going to the club getting lit. They might be like, oh no, you talking about the game. So, we celebrating right now because I think we could all see, if you follow that trial at all, whether you're a fan of Thug or not, you can see the pain, you can see this was going through it. Like, he gained a lot of weight. Everybody knows Thug was not that weight. So we happy he got out, but we definitely got to be very cognizant of how it's going to play out.
That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. All right, catch y'all in the next one.